to know when our workouts are, and also go to our website to shop our codes. So you can shop our codes on 11byvenus.com, Coach Venus, and Stay at Home also for our special collections. And you can listen to our Spotify list. So I'm very excited about Emily James joining today so we can dance through Wednesday. Is it Wednesday already? I'm definitely feeling hump day. I started getting tired last night, so a lot of activity actually breaks us out of this slump. So, oh, hey, Brian. Brian's going to dance with us, too. And there is Emily Scott James. We are going to add her. We'll connect. Hi,
Venus!
how are
I'm
you?
so good. How are
I'm
you?
so good, too. It's so nice to see you.
You too. Looking fabulous with those earrings. I got my hoops on too. So,
Oh, yes. It's hoop day, hump day, hoop day.
hump day, hoop day.
I'm so excited to dance with you.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having me. I feel like Wednesdays, I always need a little something extra on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, man, can I take a day off today? And, so you do need that energy, and that's why we're doing dance. So thanks for joining.
Of course. I'm so excited. You look like you're in some nice warm weather.
I'm in Florida, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Nice and warm.
really lucky right now. Mhm.
That's
So,
awesome. I'm in Rhode Island right now, so it's been kind of rainy the past 2 weeks, but finally we had a couple days of sunshine, and it makes the world of a difference. So I'll take
mhm.
any sunshine I can get.
Yeah, it's gonna finally warm up. It's May, so it's time.
It's time. It's time.
So tell us about yourself. I mean, not everyone knows this, but you're an entrepreneur and a fitness expert. So tell me about how do you manage all of that?
Yeah, you are too kind. So a little background on me. So I am a former professional dancer. I now currently live in New York City. I'm a trainer at Performix House, which is a beautiful, beautiful facility in Union Square. If you're ever in
Mhm.
New York, you got to come check it out.
Mhm.
And I used to live in Los Angeles. I had kind of my first big break as a 21-year-old fresh out of college for Fox's So You Think You Can Dance. So it was kind of my dream since I was a kid, watching it at home with my mom. I had to try out 3 times. Third time was
Wow.
the charm for me. So it brought me to Los Angeles to pursue my dream for a few years. But I always knew that there was something else besides dance that I wanted to do. And the common thread through everything was health and wellness. And dance for me has turned into my therapy, my love of sharing your emotions and stories with your body, and just having the opportunity to move every day is such a blessing, and never
Mhm.
taking that for granted. And I also work for Johnson & Johnson, so kind of taking it to another realm. I, again, with that common thread of health and wellness, I became fascinated with the human body and the power that the human body has, and how it moves, how it recovers. So I took my passion for dance, movement, human body, and also merged it into a medical device company. So I work in
Mhm.
marketing for a medical device company as well.
Busy, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. It's a little crazy, but
Uh,
it's been a blessing in disguise. I'm trying to find the light and the silver lining in this crazy time in the world, and
mhm.
I think, as you know, you're an entrepreneur, you're a powerhouse athlete, you have a lot going on. I think this time is great to kind of recenter and rest. And I think a lot of us, especially living in crazy cities and trying to do way too many things sometimes, it's been nice to recenter and take a refresh and get in touch with family, friends, and
Mhm.
yourself.
So is that how you're handling quarantine, is refreshing and rest? Yeah. How are you handling the mental and physical part? And then also, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out?
Oh, first thing I'm gonna do. Well, I mean, rest was definitely something I needed. I have the 9 to 5 corporate grind, and then I also want to make sure I keep my passion and my love for dance and fitness up. So I do that kind of throughout the evenings. So it was nice to take a refresh. I've been dancing a lot more than I usually do during this time. I think that just being able to release and shake it off and move your body is such a beautiful thing for both the body and the mind. And I encourage everybody today, we're going to sweat, we're going to dance. Don't even think about what you look like. Just have fun. And it's helped me so much through this quarantine and social distancing time. First thing I'm going to do when I get out, oh my God.
Is
I am dying to go out to an old-fashioned Italian dinner.
ooh. I mean, is there a
Yeah.
special person or?
Oh, well, I'm currently newly engaged, which
Oh, congrats.
Venus, we got engaged on 11/11. So
Oh.
11.
Mhm.
Good
Mhm.
luck. Good luck. So his name's Dylan. If you're watching, hey Dill. We love Italian dinners, and we live in Brooklyn, New York, and there's some awesome restaurants there. And I really miss that pasta and a good old bottle of red wine.
Oh.
So it'll be nice to get back there. How about you? What are you gonna do?
I want to go to a rooftop bar. I'm still going to be a little bit afraid to be inside of closed places. I have to be careful with my health, but I'm going to hit a rooftop.
Oh yeah, you
Just
got it.
open air with a
Oh.
mask and some Prosecco.
I
Going
was
to be
just saying, how are people
dancing.
gonna be able to drink with their masks on? I'm like, the people will find a way
We're
to
going to
get the
find a way.
rosé.
I've thought
Yeah,
about that.
right. People
We
are
just
gonna
have to
come up
like
with some
get a
genius
straw,
mask.
slip it
Yeah,
under there, disinfect the straw every time, and like it's going to be wild.
right, right. What's your drink of choice? What's the first drink gonna be on the
I
rooftop?
love Prosecco. So, and
Oh,
bubbles, champagne, Prosecco, rosé, all of that.
so
So,
there's a really great rooftop bar in New York called The Crown, I think, and they have this rosé prosecco frozen drink.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
dead.
frozen, it's frosé with prosecco. It'll hit you. You might be
Okay,
one
so
and
can we
done,
go
but
there
yes,
when I come to New York?
absolutely, yes,
All right,
done.
perfect,
Yes.
perfect. Should we
Mhm.
dance?
Let's dance.
Let's work out.
So today there's a couple things we're gonna do. So I'm gonna try to give you a little taste into the two main pillars of a dancer. You have the first pillar being strength and precision, right? So oh yeah, get those arms up.
I've got the
So
strength. What about the precision?
the strength and precision, right? So we're
Precision.
going to talk about technique. So we're going to start feeling like a prima ballerina, all super small movements and isometric holds. The
Mm,
second pillar is the complete opposite. We're going to go from ballerina to Beyonce, okay? So ballerina, small movements, nice and strong. Beyonce, hair whipping, all about performance, just having fun and letting loose. That's the game plan.
okay, I'm very intrigued. I can't
I
wait.
love it. I love it. All right, let's do
Okay.
it. So I'm going to go over a couple things before we get started. Let me just make sure you can see my feet. Let me back up. Can you see my feet okay?
Yes, I can see them.
Beautiful. So positions, right? First position, your heels are going to be together. Your toes are going to be facing out at like a 45-degree angle. If you got that turnout in those hips, even wider is great. So first position, gorgeous. I love it. First position. We're going to step it out. Second position. Once again, toes are turned out. We're going to work those inner thighs. Fourth position. Right foot forward. We're just stepping it out. Once again, toes turned out. Fifth position, all you're going to do is squeeze those feet in. Nice and tight. Beautiful. So we're going to do that twice. So first position, second position.
Okay.
Fourth position, squeeze fifth position, and we'll add some plies, some releves, go up on the toes, warm up the calves, and that's about it. It's all follow along. So I want to make sure you can hear me.
Yep, I
Let's
can
see.
hear you.
All right, let's get some music.
I've got some ear pods on, so
Beautiful.
you'll always be close
Perfect.
without sounding creepy.
No, it's all right. Stay close. Stay close. All right. Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Can you hear me? All right, here we go. Oh, get it. We're going to get to Beyonce. Ready? First position. Squeeze those inner thighs. We plie. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Beautiful. We raise up on our toes. Down, up, down. Calf work. Oh yeah. 4 more. Squeezing those calves, resisting on the way down. We're going to step it out. Second position. Here we go. Plie, stretch. Plie, squeeze. 1 more. Releve. Up, down, up. Resisting all the way down on those heels. 4th position. Plie, stretch. Plie, stretch. Beautiful. Lift that chest. We raise up on the toes. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 5th position. Step it in. Plie, bend, stretch. Beautiful, Venus. We raise up.
Do I have a future?
You have a future. I see it now. We have 4 more. We start over. First position. 3 and 2. 1. First position. Left. Stretch. Bend. How those inner thighs? All right. We rise it up. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. 4 more. We got 3. We got 2. Beautiful. Step it up. Step it. Bend. Stretch. Beautiful. So the thing about dance is we want to feel all of the muscles and get that mind-body connection. Yes. 4 more. 4. 3. Woo! 2. 1 more position. Bend. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Raise it up. We go 4. We go 3, 2, 1. Last time. Squeeze those inner thighs. 5th position. Plie. Stretch. Plie. Stretch. Last 1. We raise up. 8 releves. We go 8, 7. Woo! 6, 5. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're done. Warm up 1 complete. How are we doing?
How's my tryout?
I'm telling you, we have a future star here. That technique, that turnout. I mean, amazing. Ooh, my inner thighs they're crispy. I always call my muscles crispy when you start to feel them.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2. Warm up number 2. Still thinking small, precise movements, right? And making sure we're resisting. Anytime you move your arms, I want you to feel like you're pulling through water or sand, right? Here's what we got. Step back so you can see my feet.
Okay.
First position again. So working out those turned out feet. We're going to point forward. Arms up. We plie, connect your toes to your ankle. Stretch, point down. Plie, stretch, point down. Yeah, so we're getting all those inner thighs going, opening up that external rotation in the hip. So we're going to go to the forward, side, back, forward, side, back with the other leg, and then we'll break it out, and then we'll get dancing. That's it.
Okay. I'm getting warm.
Getting warm? All right, here we go.
Warm.
All righty, here we go. Woo! Here we go. First position, inner thighs. Think about tucking under and tilting the pelvis. So you're squeezing the booty the whole time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Point, bend, point, bend. Beautiful. We pulse up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Back to that foot. There it is. 2 to the side. Point, bend, point, bend, point. Meaning that turnout. I mean, you've done this before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the back. Point, bend, point, bend.
like the song.
3, 2, gorgeous. All right, we're going to start left leg to the front, side, back.
It burns.
3, 2,
That's tough.
1. Oh yeah, we're burning. 2, 3, open up that hip. We pulse. Flex, 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 flex. 4, 3, 2 to the side. Point, back, point, back. Beautiful. Look at those pointed toes. 8 pulses. 8, 7. Keep it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time to the back. Bend, 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 bend. We pulse, pulse. All that energy should be shooting down the right leg to the floor. 7, 8. Shake it out. We're going on. We're going to get bigger movements here. Legs are going to be turned out. We're going to lift and lower that leg, pulling down with the arms. Here we go. Follow along. 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower,
Ooh.
lift, lower. Woo! Slow and controlled. Like you're swimming through water. Yeah. Left leg. 3, 2, 1. Point, lift. Point, lift. Beautiful. Point. All right, we're going to go to the side. Here's what it looks like. We point, cross, opposite knee to elbow. Getting those obliques. Point, cross, cross, cross. There we go, Venus. Beautiful. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Set it up. Opposite elbow to knee. And crunch. Crunch. Keep those toes pointed. 4 more. 4, 3, woo! 2, 1. Set it up. Turn those feet in. Just pulse. 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 10 more seconds here. We're done with warm up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
My arms are already sculpted.
I love it. Look at those shoulders.
That was the most elegant sit up I've ever done.
Right?
4,
I know. Don't you feel like,
2.
oh, beautiful. So we're pointing those toes, right? Because a lot of times, I again, just recently started dancing a lot more than I used to. For a while, I was training, more weight training, a lot of parallel feet with the squats. So it's been a while since I started working the turnout again.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you, my inner thighs lately, walking up the stairs like this, like wobbling all over the place.
Not
All right.
easy.
We ready to get into the fun stuff?
I am. That was fun, actually.
Oh, I love it. I like to hear it. All right, so you had the first pillar, strength, precision, small movements. That all goes out the window now. It's all about having fun, letting loose. Doesn't matter what you look like. We're going to get down and dirty, yeah? All right.
Let's get dirty.
Let's get dirty.
Oh, I like that last song, too. You have to tell me what it was.
Oh, I will. I'll give you the playlist. It was, We Got That Cool, Afrojack, and Icona Pop.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
Okay.
So this is all going to be follow along. It's about a 3.5 minute song. This is still in warm up zone. So just moving. We're going to burn up those shoulders, get a little bit more sculpt going before we get into more of the choreo, which will be fun. Here we go. All right. Can you hear me okay?
I can.
All right.
So,
arms, 90-degree angle. Back to those inner thighs. Turn them out. We bend and stretch. Stretch. Bend. Beautiful. So, the goal is to not drop your arms at all for this whole 3.5 minutes. Double time in 3, 2, 1. Bend. 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 Coming up, we turn in the feet, parallel, we reach forward, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's what it looks like. Bend. Up, reach forward, long line from the tailbone through the fingertips. Double time. 3, 2, 1. Push, pull, pull, reach. Woo! Yeah, man. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next movement. Elbows come in. We contract. Lift. Contract. Beautiful. So our core is squeezing. Squeeze. Squeeze.
I can do this after I hit a winning shot. I'll be like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go like this.
yes. Like,
3, 2, 1. Our hands. Salt shakers. Up, down. Up, down. Palms up, palms down. Jump. 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 Rotating those shoulders. All right, we're going to go from the top. Same hands, different feet. Here we go. Woo! Yes. Yes. This reminds me of Jane Fonda aerobics videos.
oh, yes. Classic.
Classic. All right, here we go. Reaching forward, hinging back. Here we go. Hitch, straight, hitch, straight. So squeeze that core. Beautiful. Hitch, double time. Reach, reach. Beautiful. 7, 8. We're going to add a lunge to that contraction. So, contract. This will be the winning shot move. Exhale. Coming up. We got salt shaker hands. Cross jacks for your feet. Squeeze. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Palms up, palms down. Palms up, palms down. Hey, hey, hey. Beautiful. All right, last time. Same upper body, different feet. We walk it forward. Step, crunch. Step, crunch, knee drive. Woo! Beautiful. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. How we doing?
That's an arm burner.
Right?
Yeah.
That's an arm burner. What was the winning shot move that we decided? This one?
In your face. Ah.
You have to do like the stank face when you do it though. Like, yes, I love it. Woo. All right, so we're gonna do the fun stuff now. All
That was
follow
fun
along
too.
dance.
It burned, but it was fun.
It was fun, yes. Yes, our body didn't know if it was fun, but it was. All right, this one's so much fun. All follow along. Anytime, those watching at home, if you get lost or anything, we're always gonna find super simple step, snap. Step, snap. That's our go-to. Anytime we're lost, just stay moving. Keep it right here. Did you ever see was the movie Hitch? Where he's like, stay right here with Will Smith.
Yeah. That's all you need sometimes is right there.
That's all you need.
Or right here.
Right, or right here. All right, we ready?
Ready.
Beautiful.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, this one's so fun. Those pants are so dope. I love them.
Thank you. These are on our website.
I love them. All right, here we go. Can you hear me okay?
I don't have the black. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, here we go.
Get up on this.
Hey! So remember, guys, this is where we're coming back to. Get your upper body into it. Don't worry about me with legs. We're just gonna have fun. All right, we're going on. We slide 2 bounces. Here we go. Slide, hup, hup, slide, hup, 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 hup. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna add on 2 hops instead of bounces. Ready? Slide, hup, 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 hup. Woo! Slide. Slide. We go on. In 3, 2, 1. 2 to the right. Hey, 2 to the left. 2 to the right. 2 to the left. Yes, beat it. We're doing this on the rooftop bar. 1 to the right. 1. 1. 1. 1. Hey. Oh. Hey. Coming up. We're going on from the top. 3, 2, 1. Slide. 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 2 walks to the right. Hey. Hey. 1 time. 1. 1. 1. 1. All right, we're gonna go on. All right, we go.
Need that try out again.
Up, up, slide. Up,
Huh,
up, slide.
slide. Huh,
Yeah. Slide. Jump.
huh,
Jump.
huh.
Slide.
Slide. Jump, jump.
Yup. Slide. Little abs. Slide. Abs. Beautiful. And we walk 2 times to the right. 1, 2 to the left. 1 time, 1 time. Hey. 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 Beautiful.
Got it. Sort
All
of.
right, we're going on. We walk forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 pushes. Yes, Venus.
Okay.
Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. Beautiful. From the top. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide. Slide. Hup, hup, slide. Slide 2 abs. Hup, hup. Hup, hup. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we go on 4 pushes. Push, 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 push. 2 walks forward, 2 walks back. Back, forward, back, forward, back, just back, forward. Hey, hey. All right, from the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slide, hup, hup, slide, hup. 2 abs, slide, ab, ab, slide, ab. 2 walks, 2. Hey, we got single, single, single. 4 pushes. Push. 2 forward, 2 back. Woo! Just stay here. Bounce it out. How we doing?
Very good. I think I might be getting it a little bit.
Oh, you got it. I see it. All right, we got 1 more time from the top. Here we go. We got 4, 3, 2, slide. Slide. Hup, hup, slide. Hup, 2 abs, slide. Hup, hup, slide. Hup, hup, 2. 2. Single. Right. Left. Right. 4 push. 1, 2. 2 forward. 2 back. Woo! Oh yeah, just bad. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys.
That was
How are
fun.
you doing?
Very good. 2
Yeah.
thumbs up.
Have you
I'm
done
doing
that dance before?
good.
Whew.
I'm
I'm sweating. I always tell when I teach, I don't know, there's like a weird thing. Anytime I put on hoops or lipstick, I feel like a whole new person. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, having a crappy day. I'm just gonna throw on my hoops and lipstick. Lipstick always ends up on my teeth. and my mascara always ends up on my eyebrows. I'm like I'm a hot mess right now. All right. Do we have time for one more?
Absolutely.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so same moves, different moves.
Different moves.
Okay.
Different moves. Remember, you can always come back to this. Anytime you get lost, just vibe. All right, this one is super spicy. We're going J-Lo. We're going old school J-Lo.
Ooh.
All
We
right,
love
here we go.
J-Lo.
Me too. Me too. Unreal, that woman. Okay. Here it is. Can you hear it okay?
I can.
All right. We're going to get those hips going. All right, start feet together. 2 rolls to the right, 2 rolls to the left. Ready? Roll, roll, roll. Beautiful. Exactly. Try to keep those knees really squeezed. We have arms. They go up and down. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're really touching our body here. This is our body. We can do whatever we want. We go on. Great spine. 1, 2 steps. To the left. 2 steps. Stay there. Together. Jump. Jump to the left. Jump. 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 Beautiful. Going on. 2. 2. Lean on this one. 2. Shimmy. Shimmy back. Shimmy forward. Shimmy back. Hey. Hey. All right, we're going from the top. Feet together. Roll. Roll. Reach. Roll. Use that core. To the right. To the left. To the left. 2 forward. 2 back. 2. Shimmy. From the top. Hip low knees together. 1, 2. Reach. Reach. Enjoy. Enjoy. Great spine to the right. Jump. Jump. 2 walks. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. We're going on. So they're both sides. Left side. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Little cha-cha. Salsa. 1. Back. Forward. You go around the world. Front. Back. Other leg. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Around the world. 1 more time. Forward. Forward. And back. Around. Woo! That sounds. Yes, Venus. Right there. Around. We go to the right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Stay there. Oh, yeah. You got your Prosecco in your hand.
Whew. I don't think I can do that with a Prosecco in my hand.
Yes! Prosecco. 1, 2, 3. Hold your Prosecco. Hey, don't spill. From the top, 2 hips. Here we go. Up, up, down, down, up, up. Great spine to the right. Jump, jump to the left. 2 forward, 2 back. 2. All right, we go forward and back. Here we go, right leg. Forward, back. Just like a Vegas showgirl body. Woo! Here we go. Up, up, down. Up, down. Press, press, down. 2 up, 2 down. 2 up, 2 down. Beautiful. Woo, Venus! All right, we did it. That's it. And you're done. You're done.
That was so much fun.
Yay, I'm
Didn't
so
feel like a
glad.
workout at all.
That's the point. That's why dance is so great. You forget. You forget what you're doing. Whew, that's definitely
Forget what
a,
you're doing. The time flows by, and next thing you know, you're in
yep,
shape. You're
right.
healthy, and
It's
you're.
what we all
So
want.
now, is this what you do at Performix?
No,
What
so
kind of
this is,
workouts do you do?
sure. So Performance House is a beautiful gym, right in Union Square. It's mostly a personal training facility.
Hmm.
And then we just opened up a class there called Element. It's a half treadmill interval training, half
Ooh,
training on a Kaiser functional trainer. So
okay.
do you use that with your tennis training, the resistance pulling
Um,
machine?
I don't have a Kaiser. I have a cable machine, but I've worked on a Kaiser before.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's awesome, nice and smooth, so it allows you to train power and speed without that
Hmm.
ricochet you get for your joints.
Hmm.
So it's 3 rounds on the treadmill intervals, usually like 30-second to 1 minute intervals, and
Hmm.
then 3 rounds on the Kaiser, usually like AMRAPs. It's fun. It's really fun. There's loud music. There's fun lights. We used to have cryo machines that anytime you had a beat drop,
Ooh.
yeah, it'd be like, we sprint in 3, 2, and then the cryo would go. It
Oh
was
my
so
gosh.
fun. Yeah. So
This,
we had just opened in January. So unfortunately, we had to close like the whole rest of the world. But it's fun. It's a really fun class.
that's really exciting. That's really exciting. So that's, an intense workout. What kind of tips do you have for people who've just started their fitness journey?
Sure. So just starting your fitness journey, I think get in touch with what your goal is. I think if you don't have a very clear understanding of what your goal is, whether it's toning, whether it's weight loss, whether it's mental, whether you just want, 30 minutes to an hour a day to just release and get those endorphins. Every fitness plan is going to be different depending on what your goal is. So I think through what you really want to accomplish, and from there, your plans are going to become a lot clearer to you, or with anyone that's helping you through that goal.
I love that. Know what you want first, or else you don't know where you're going.
Exactly. I'm a
Hmm.
big believer in writing things down as well.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I think write it down and visualize it. And I know it sounds, some people might say, "Oh, what do you mean visualize it? Talking about dreams?" I'm like, no, but seriously, you can make your dreams a reality, as I'm sure you're a huge testament to.
Hmm.
Um, and once you write it down, you make it real, you make it a tangible thing, and it holds you more accountable, I think.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. I love that. Write it down. Know where you're going. Set a goal. We've got some real gems there.
I don't know where they come from. Mostly my mom. My mom. Hey, mom, if you're
Good
watching.
parents.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
parents.
I
Say
think
hi to all the moms out there. I think it's Mother's Day soon, so.
I know my mom. She actually. So, like I said earlier, my first big real break into the dance industry was making So You Think You Can Dance, the TV show, as a contestant. And I had tried out twice before, didn't make it, and it was my senior year in college, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was all over the place. I'm like, I guess I'll just take the most stable job that comes my way. So I actually had accepted a job selling health insurance in Seattle, like really random. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll go to Seattle. I'm down. That works. And deep down, I knew that it wasn't the right step for me, because once again, it wasn't what I wanted. It was just what was most convenient or stable at the time. And that's not always the right route to go. And my mom called me and she said, Emily, I just booked you a flight to Chicago. And I said, oh, what's in Chicago? She's like, the show So You Think You Can Dance is coming to Chicago. They're auditioning. I bought you a flight. You're going. I know this is what you want. Don't give up yet. So I said, all right. I had like 3 months to train, and I was like, I was a senior in college, drinking a lot of beer, eating a lot of pizza. So I'm like, I gotta hit the gym. I gotta get swimming. I gotta do all the stuff. And so I ended up going to Chicago just because my mom told me so, and I made it, and it totally shifted my journey. And everything happens for a reason, I'm telling you.
I love that. I love that journey. You're gonna have to share more with us on the 11. Just as part of the 11 ethos too. It's just knowing, set a goal. Have a dream and set a goal. That's like step one. If you don't do that,
Yep.
it's just not gonna happen by chance. So, I love
Nope.
that. That's super powerful.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. I was going through my old childhood room. My mom was finally cleaning some stuff, throwing a lot of junk out. And I found a piece of paper, and it was something I wrote in like sixth grade. Sixth grade. And the assignment was, where do you think you'll be in like 15, 20 years or something? And it's so funny how well kids know themselves sometimes, because I was in sixth grade. I didn't know what the heck was going on in the world. And what I wrote was so exact to what I'm doing now. Even though the pathway that I got there was all jumbled up, it said, when I'm older, I know I don't want to dance professionally forever, but I know dance will be in my life in some important way, whether it's helping people or just for fun. It's so interesting to go back and read things you write when you're a kid.
I agree. Wow, that's amazing. So the journey continues, right? What do you think is next for you?
So I love New York City. I'm there right now. I love teaching these types of classes. I love training in my class at Element at Performix. Cannot wait to get back to my family there. But I think that dance is something that oozes out of me in such a passionate way that I want to share it with others, and doesn't have to be in any strict training, but just to share the power that dance can bring you, in how you can communicate with other people, right? So sometimes,
Hmm.
and I'm definitely like this, I won't necessarily be able to completely express verbally how I'm feeling to somebody. And, sometimes when you have to get things off your chest in order to feel freer and feel lighter. And for me, dance has become my communication, right? You don't, grammar goes out the door, political language goes out the door, where you're from goes out the door, your background. It is, everybody has a body, everybody can move it for the most part in some way, shape, or form, and it becomes a universal language. And I think that if people realize that and know how powerful just small movements of your body is and are, I think it would be really helpful, especially for people during this time.
I agree. I agree. And my sister Isha, who's usually on, she has a saying that my friend Maria just posted. She says, "Make a contract with yourself. There can always be addendums." So
I love
it's a great
that.
moment.
That's
It's a great
awesome.
thing.
I
Yeah,
love
because
that.
the path isn't always what you think it is. Like you said, it kind of went in a, I don't know, roundabout way, but you ended up where you were supposed to end up. So just
You
know
do.
your goal, and then some
Yeah.
hard work and time, and life will figure out the rest.
Yep. One of my favorite quotes too is, I'm probably gonna butcher it, and I don't know who originally said it, but the gist of it is, don't follow anyone else's path or trail, create your own, and have others follow it. So I think it's, don't look at anyone else's path to where they got today, because there's so many different variables that come into it. And you have to create your own and be okay with that. And once you accept that, I think you can find that path a lot faster.
Exactly, because we all have different sets of circumstances. We grew up in different homes. We,
Totally.
have different things happening that are affecting us, and we can be inspired by other people, but we shouldn't take it so far as that we have to be someone else. And Isha's watching, so she said, "Oh yes, I can always have addendums."
Yes, Isha, I love that. I'm
Yes.
going to use that. That's awesome.
Mhm. So where can people see your workouts? Where can they follow you?
Yeah, so my Instagram is Emily Scott James. My middle name is Scott, so I just threw it in there. And I've been doing a lot of live workouts. I'm open to doing similar to what we're doing today. If you want just, a little extra inspiration to come into your home to do some live workouts with you and your friends or family, message
Yes,
me.
please.
I am down. And then as soon as we get back to New York, you can find me at Performix House. And the class is called Element. There's a bunch of information in my Instagram about it. So yeah, that's it. That's me.
Well, had such a great time, so I'm ready to go, ready to get on the court. My energy is back, so thank you for helping me through Wednesday.
Of course, get those hoops.
Yeah,
Hump day
yes.
hoops. I love that.
Well, be safe and take care of yourself. Thanks for joining, and congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much, Venus. I'll talk to you
All right,
soon.
and we're doing Prosecco, wait, rooftop
Yes.
bar and pasta when I get to New York.
Rooftop bar with rosé, prosecco, and Italian.
Perfect, perfect. It's a date. I hope I can be
Perfect.
a third wheel.
Oh my God, for sure. He can stay at home. The guys can stay at home. I need a girls' night.
Good, good.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Be well.
Bye. Stay safe. Enjoy.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, so you heard it from Emily. You gotta make that path, write it down, get a goal. All those things are super important. So write it down. You can always have a contract, always have an addendum. Things change. That's where my sister Isha, who is doing this workout and critiques me every day and lets me know what we should keep doing and what we should add more of. All right, I love you guys. Please be safe and be well. Now you can go to my link in bio to opt in for updates on when we're working out, who's joining the workouts, etc. What time we're doing them tomorrow. We're doing 2:30. So usually we're at noon. Tomorrow is 2:30. So we'll be on 2:30 with Tamron Hall. And we're gonna work on abs and core. So we're gonna do some body sculpting through our mid-sections. So you can also use the code Coach Venus for 20% off 11byvenus.com. Look at our Spotify list too. We're gonna add the song that Emily said was by Afrojack and Iconopop. I was loving that song. So we're going to add some more of those playlists and continue updating them. And just let's keep moving, guys, throughout this week. Let's stay healthy and active while we're in quarantine. No excuses. Let's get those endorphins going. The one thing we can control right now is our health. So let's, let go of our anxiety by working out and staying active. All right, guys, be well. Love you. Take care of yourself. Be safe. I'm going to go hit some balls, and I'll see you tomorrow at 2:30 with Cameron.